Well, appreciate the time and welcome to everybody who are able to join us today. My name is Aaron Rozanski. I am the Director of Distribution here at Vanco International. Been with Vanco for nearly 12 years now. Been overseeing the distribution channel for all those years. Um, great partners with Davis and the team out there. And today we're going to be going over Vanco Commercial Solutions, um, the offering that Vanco offers throughout the various brands in our portfolio, and we'll go through each of those here in a few slides. But yes, let's keep this very open. If there's any questions, please throw it in the chat. More than happy to answer anything as we go throughout, and I'll send this also to Davis afterwards. All right. So with that, real brief, who is Vanco International? We've been around for nearly 70 years. We focus on AV distribution products, install accessories, and solutions. We're headquartered just outside of Chicago, just west of the city, in a city called Batavia. We consist of about 7 different brands and products in our full portfolio. So our warehouse again is located west of Chicago. It's over 85,000 square foot facility. We stock nearly 4,000 different SKUs in this warehouse. Our orders received by 1:30 Central can ship out same day. One thing that separates us from competition and very important in the commercial world and with our active distribution products is anything with a power supply is tested 100% here in Batavia, Illinois. So any HDMI extender, any AV over IP product, 70 volt amplifier, an audio extractor, anything with a power supply is tested 100% here in our facility. So we make sure it is working to the specs that it was designed to function as, and then we ship it off to our customers. Here also located is our technical support team. You can reach them by email, phone, or live chat on our website. All of our cables, HDMI cables, patch cables, audio cables, everything in the cable family has a lifetime warranty. And all Evolution products hold a 10-year warranty. We'll talk about Evolution here in a second. That is our video distribution brand, and highlighted with many of the commercial solutions we'll go over. So throughout the Vanco portfolio, we support a variety of different channels, many different verticals, highlighted by bar, restaurant, the hospitality vertical, corporate conference room solutions, the digital signage applications, education, healthcare, house of worship, MDUs, retail and security. And we have a few examples here at the end of the presentation of how our products can be utilized throughout many of these verticals. So today, the Vanco product range, it covers a lot of different categories. We consist again of 7 different brands today. And with that high level, Vanco is the flagship brand. That is a line of AV accessories, AV products, and connectivity products. Evolution is our Pro series of HDMI distribution products for the commercial and residential channel. Beale Street Audio is a brand that we acquired nearly 9 years ago. That is a speaker brand, amplifiers for the 70 volt and residential channel. Pulse Audio is a brand that we developed about 8-9 years ago as well. That is a brand of audio solutions, audio converters, audio extractors, extenders that we'll touch on in a few slides. ProCell is a partnership with Duracell. It is a professional series of batteries, alkaline and lithium batteries, that is for the wholesale channel for our customers. We're also a global licensee for Monster branded products, Monster Pro MI. We're also Monster Power and some other Monster accessories. So we are a partner with them. And then 10MAT is a leading manufacturer of fire-rated enclosures for speakers and lighting. So that's a great partnership that we have with 10MAT. So with that, all of our brands, all of our products, as you can see here, can be utilized and maximize every opportunity out there. Really simple solution here of a corporate boardroom scenario. We can sell your HDMI cables, your 70-volt amps, your 70-volt speakers, your video bar products, various video distribution products to really maximize that corporate commercial solution throughout. Okay. So right now we're going to dive into each of the brands and what are those key items in the commercial offering, what items and products can help you in the commercial world. And then we'll get into some additional examples of Vanco products in the commercial settings. So first up, again, Vanco being the flagship brand. This is our brand of cables, connectors, install accessories, a variety of different mounts, networking solutions, IR distribution, and some other fixer type products that we have. Obviously, USB has been a huge focus in the commercial applications. We have a full lineup of active optical USB cables, a variety of different networking solutions, patch panels, and a full line of mounts and a number of different plates and accessories in the Vanco lineup. Another key category for Vanco products is our patch cables, Cat5e, Cat6. We're featuring our super slim Cat6 cables right now, great for racks. Really cleans up that AV rack in an application. 9 different colors, of various lengths from 6 inches up to 50 feet. And again, any cable, including patch cables, holds a lifetime warranty. And really the foundation really got Vanco really big on the map was HDMI cables. We were the second HDMI cable manufacturer to the market. Our HDMI cables, again, holds a lifetime warranty. We feature many different series, many different specs throughout our HDMI portfolio, everything from 1080p, 4K, 8K, and beyond. We really take pride in the construction of our HDMI cables. You can see here every detail, every step throughout the HDMI cable, the copper shielding, the metal casing to help reduce against interference in an environment is very, very important, especially in commercial applications. And this construction of the cable is throughout all series, even our entry-level 1080p, all the way up to our 8K. So we take, again, great pride in our HDMI cable series throughout all of them. This is just a quick snapshot available on our website as well. We won't go through every series because we again have a cable series for every budget, every spec out there, depending on what the customer needs and wants are. Everything from a slim cable, again, 8K active certified. But this is a great cheat sheet when trying to pick out the best cable for your application. All righty. So jumping into to Evolution, this is our big brand, especially in the commercial world, our video distribution brand of products. And with that, Evolution, the foundation of that is our extender family. HDMI extenders ranging. We have a whole variety of HD-based T extenders, support EARC, KVM, Ethernet. We have a full line of KVM products for your keyboard, video, and mouse, so you can be able to control various components over long distances. We also, again, have a USB 3.2 extender. Again, really big in the commercial, professional markets. Wireless HDMI extension. We have a phenomenal wireless extender, 4K, 60 hertz, 160-foot range throughout. And then we also offer some wall plate solutions. Oops, sorry about that. Some wall plate solutions in our extender series. Again, just want to remind all of our active products here within Evolution are tested here in Batavia before we ever ship them out to our distributors. And then also holds a 10-year warranty on all Evolution products. And very similar to the HDMI cables, our extender family is is very large. We, again, have a fiber solution, coax solution, USB solutions. So depending on, again, whatever that spec is needed for your application, whatever your budget is calling for from your customer, we have a solution available for most applications. So again, this is available on our website. Quick reference, depending on whether you need HDR, whether you need Ethernet support. Great resource to utilize. All right. So also in the Evolution family is a full line of matrix units. We have HD-based T matrices, 4x4s, 8x8s. Some of our matrix units also offer audio matrixing, so you can send any audio source to any one of those outputs. We have a great collaboration switcher, great for conference rooms. We'll show you an example here in a few slides of how this can be implemented. A full line of HDMI splitters as well, ranging from 1x2, 1x4, 1x8, and beyond. But a full lineup of splitters throughout Evolution. A key category in the commercial world and supported by Evolution products is our multi-view family of products. This one featured here on the right, the 4x2 multi-viewer is pictured there as an example. This allows you to take multiple sources and display it across a single display and display those multiple sources in various different formats. So an illustration here on the left, you can do a single source mode, picture-in-picture, dual. You can do quad view, a 1x3, really great for digital signage, education, vertical as well, but a phenomenal multi-viewer solution in the commercial world. And then we also offer a KVM multi-view switcher. This allows you to send HDMI sources to that single display, do a quad view, but also utilize KVM feature, your keyboard and mouse, on any one of those quadrants. So great for security applications. Again, great for education vertical, digital signage throughout. The other key category throughout Evolution when it comes to the professional commercial world is video wall controllers and processors. Featuring here is a couple varieties that we offer. A 4x4 and a 2x4 video wall processor. This allows you to take a single source and stretch it across multiple displays to give you the larger viewing display, right? So we have a 2x4 that allows two different sources across multiple displays, and a 4x4 to expand that video wall application. But you'll see this many cases in your bar, restaurant, hospitality vertical. Again, retail, education, digital signage, but great processors. Still hold this 10-year warranty, and again, tested in here in the U.S. So jumping into our AV over IP solution, this is a big category again for the commercial world. We're very strong in the hospitality vertical with AV over IP. Hopefully many of you have used this type of product or have read about it. And if you need more information, we can definitely do a separate standalone AV over IP training. Please reach out to your Davis contact and we can get that set up. But this is a great growth category for us over the last several years with AV over IP solutions. So really high level, again, with AV over IP. Definitely a staple in the CI for its flexibility to provide audio and video distribution over a dedicated or an existing network. Okay. Many pros to this category: the scalability, the flexibility, transmission for longer distances, cost effective for those larger applications, sending many sources to many displays, centralized system, and definitely integration throughout. So again, really high level what that looks like. This is, again, thinking of your bar, hospitality, restaurants scenario, sending multiple sources over a network switch to many displays. Okay, so Every source will get a transmitter, go into your network switch, out of your network switch through your receiver that would be connected to your display. So what our system offers and the benefits, 4K 60 hertz, 18 gig HDR inputs, 4K 30 hertz output, really easy to use UI, controllability right out of the box. You don't even need a control system to control our platform. It is an Alexa enabled, more for the residential side, but you can control switching via Alexa. All the transmitters and receivers are PoE enabled. We also allow for scheduled switching. So if you want all those TVs to turn on or off at a specific time, you can schedule that within our software. You want all the TVs to switch to a specific source at a certain time, you can schedule that as well, for another example. There's video wall capabilities. So within our system, you can create video walls. We also have a digital signage aspect for custom messages or logos. So you can overlay a company logo, the lower right-hand corner, lower left-hand corner. You can overlay a message to come across, closing time, 15 minutes, for example. That can all be integrated into our software as well. Automated notifications, great ability for local and remote cloud access for the integrators. So you can monitor this system off-site. Great for some recurring revenue opportunities without rolling a truck, and monitor the system for your customer. And then our system also offers drivers for Control4, URC, RTI, Crestron, and Crestron Home. And those are all available on our website in the Downloads tab. All right. So a big portion of our AV over IP in our system is the network switch. So choosing the right switch is very, very important. We're compatible with many of the leading switch manufacturers out there. All of those switch manufacturers and the specific part numbers can be found on our website in the Downloads tab as well. And all the configuration setup guidelines can also be found there on our website. So really the basics of the hardware of our system are 3 different components. The control box, this is basically the brains of the system. You need one per system. Transmitter and receiver pictured here in the middle. You need a transmitter for every source and a receiver for every display. Okay. And then over here on the right is our Evo IP Lite, we call it. This is a transmitter / receiver. This is the basic of IP, 1080p support, really more of our cost-effective solution, but still available throughout the Evolution lineup. And then finally on AV over IP, this is just a quick tease for later on this year. We'll be showcasing this at InfoComm in Orlando in a couple months. This is our Evo IP 2.0. So a lot of upgraded features with this new system, 4K 60 HDR, Dante ready, EARC, KVM integration, a lot of different routing capabilities with audio and IR, RS-232. So a lot of new upgraded features with our 2.0 version coming out later this year. Really, really excited about this. Awesome. Any questions as of right now? All right. Good deal. So moving on to Beale Street. So Beale Street Audio is our audio brand that we acquired about 9 years ago. It's got a phenomenal speaker technology for both residential and commercial called Sonic Vortex, a patented technology that we highly encourage you to check out more on our website. There's a great training on our website that talks more about it. And more information we can certainly share, but what really exciting about Beale Street is the 70-volt offering we've been able to develop over the last couple of years. 70-volt continues to grow for us. And for those that don't know, 70-volt system, the voltage from an amplifier remains consistent regardless of the number of speakers being used and that are connected. Okay, so as you see here illustrated in a typical 8 ohm setting, the wiring's a tad bit different than 70 volt, where you're going to get consistent and more of a daisy chain wiring with 70 volt system, as illustrated here on the right. 70 volt systems are typically used for commercial applications for that reason, and landscape, and can allow for more speakers and longer runs. Okay, ideal for playing background music, paging, announcements. You see this throughout your hospitality, education, gymnasiums. You'll see a 70 volt system being used. Again, a great diagram of that wiring, daisy chaining from the amplifier, from one speaker to another. The 70 volt speakers typically have step down transformers known as taps. Those are also pictured there on the bottom, to address the voltage that can be used by that specific speaker. Okay, so you can dial that in to tap out what watt your customer may need for, whether it's paging, whether it's for background music, or for entertainment. Very customizable in that fact. Okay. While 8 ohm systems are often used for stereo or surround sound, typically 7 volt systems are mono, with the audio signal and power being carried from one speaker to the next. Okay. And the 70 volt architectural speakers typically provide better coverage for an area while remaining discrete in public environments. Okay. Really, again, being hidden in many aspects, more for that background music, and environment. Very different wiring and layout versus your typical residential 8 ohm systems. So again, more than happy to help with designing your 70 volt audio jobs. Reach out to your Davis employee. More than happy to help and assist in that design phase. So with the speaker lineup from Beale Street, we have a full range of a variety of different speakers when it comes to 70 volt. We have your 4-inch, 6-inch, 8-inch models. We have some shallow depth for those tight areas, basic economy, 70 volt speakers, more for that background music. We have some great indoor, outdoor, wall mounted speakers. And then also some indoor, outdoor pendant solutions as well. 4-inch, 6-inch, available in a couple different colors, in Beale Street. And then we also have some outdoor covers available for our Sonic Vortex series. And again, all speakers throughout the Beale Street lineup hold a lifetime warranty. Beale Street also offers some really impressive amplifiers, 2-channel, 4-channel amplifiers. Great screenshot of the user interface. Some DSP to customize that audio performance. Our amplifiers offer balanced and unbalanced analog inputs. These amps also are compatible both 8 ohm and 70 volt. So great for outdoor landscape scenarios, running those patio speakers on 70 volt and that sub on a 8 ohm scenario can really bring together that outdoor environment. But again, that's a user interface right out of the box, IP control, really customize that experience for your customer throughout both the 2-channel and 4-channel amplifier. Again, Beale Street offers a full variety of residential and commercial solutions. So again, available on our website, a quick reference guide for all those speakers, commercial and residential. So yes, please take a look at that offering. You got any questions, reach out to your Davis contact. All right. So jumping into Pulse Audio. Again, Pulse Audio is our brand of audio solutions, audio converters, extenders, extractors throughout. So with that, amplifiers, extenders, fixers, of phenomenal product that we sell is our digital audio extractor with extender. This is great for extending that audio signal over the HDMI cable. We have an eARC version support as well. We have an audio delay device, stereo to mono converter, 4K audio extractor with down mixing, some great in-wall amplifiers with Bluetooth capabilities, and great for video conferencing boardrooms is our video collaboration bar. Okay. So again, Pulse Audio is going to have a lot of your unique audio solutions, fixers, converters that can really, really help a lot of applications come to life out there. Pulse Audio also offers a couple single channel 70-volt amplifiers, a 40-watt and 100-watt commercial amp with mic ducking. Great little amplifiers for small conference room, classroom, but great, really easy to implement and available in two different sizes again, 40-watt and 100-watt amplifiers. Another key product category for us throughout Pulse Audio in the commercial world is our mic extension products. We have a mixing analog audio extender and a wall plate mixing analog product as well. Really, really easy to implement. Again, conference rooms, great for announcements in a restaurant, but a really, really affordable, easy to implement audio solution in that commercial application. There's a small little example here of a bar up in upstate New York that Brandon from our team and some of the team members helped clean up a little bit. The bar does their karaoke, wires are everywhere. Just a ugly look from our experiences throughout the industry. So a phenomenal product to help clean that up, easy to implement and use was this mixing extender to help out that bar owner. All right. So this picture here is our 10-mat solution. This is a fire rated cover, 1 hour rating, great for behind speakers. There's a whole lighting fire rated enclosure offering as well. But for our Beale Street speakers, allows that 1 hour rating to be implemented. Again, for those applications that are requiring that, this is a must. Really easy, pliable. Sneak that up in the open cavity, and you wire up the speaker, and allows you to get that rating up there to complete that job. ProCell. So again, ProCell is a brand from Duracell. This is a brand that was developed for the professional channel. Pro Series of alkaline and lithium batteries. Again, everything from your AA, AAAs, 9 volts, Cs, Ds, the lithium CR2s, 123s, and coin cells. Again, a great brand available through Davis, and again, this is stocked here in our Batavia warehouse. But again, don't forget about batteries as you're quoting those jobs out there. And then finally with Monster, again, this is a brand, a partnership that we've had for many years. Highlighted in the professional world is the Pro MI series. So there's a full line of XLR cables, full line of professional musical cables throughout the Monster brand. Phenomenal construction. Still holds a lifetime warranty, just like all of our cables, but a great offering and available through the Vanco portfolio. All right, so there's a great landing page on our website, Market Solutions. This is going to highlight many of the different verticals that we talked about, and I'll show you a few examples here in the next few slides of those verticals and those products featured that are highlighted throughout. You know, when we talk about Vanco and Evolution and Beal and Pulse, and all of our brands, we want to go and quote that entire job and maximize every opportunity. We've won many conference rooms with this specific part list, showed here on the left side, and it brings together the entire job between Evolution, between Pulse and the video bar, all your Vanco Keystone jacks, all your Vanco cables, USB, all of your plates, 10-button control keypad, to really clean up that conference room and bring that whole job together to maximize every opportunity. Okay, so really want to make sure we continue to expand and think of every opportunity with the Vanco portfolio in these applications, because we can help maximize that job. The other vertical that's very, very strong for us throughout the commercial world is the hospitality restaurant vertical, right? Bars, restaurants. AV over IP for your video distribution, sending many sources to a number of different TVs. We also want to spec in the commercial audio, right? The commercial amp, the volume controls, pendant speakers, your PA mixing, extender that we talked about can also be quoted in there. Your video wall mounts, HDMI cables, XLR cables for Monster. Again, when we're thinking and we're quoting those jobs, we look to maximize every opportunity with Vanco products. In the education department, this is a medical school that we were able to implement our Evolution Matrix, KVM products for your keyboard, video, and mouse at each of the workstations. Our KVM switcher, so the teacher can then showcase multiple student workstations all at once. Again, great multi-view product. Various different Vanco cables, Pulse audio amplifiers, Beale Street speakers, 10-mat fire-rated enclosures, and batteries we're using this job. So again, want to keep giving you guys as many examples as possible of the Vanco products throughout the commercial verticals, and we are more than happy to help in that design phase as well to maximize those opportunities. Also in the commercial vertical, think of MDUs, multi-dwelling units, right? Beale Street audio, Pulse audio was used in this application. A variety of different Vanco cables and Vanco extenders. What really highlights MDUs and the Vanco portfolio is Beale Street audio. Again, this technology that we'd love to dive in deeper with you when time allows is our sonic vortex technology. These speakers are fully enclosed, so you don't lose any sound back into the room above you or next to you. As you see in this illustration, Beale Street speakers being used on this lower level unit, you have no bleed through to the unit above. Typical other traditional infinite baffle speakers, you may have some bleed through into the room above, disrupting that neighbor. Where Beale Street allows you to distribute that audio into the room it's intended to go into. Okay, so we have a great success rate in the MDU vertical with Beale Street audio. Venues, house of worship, storefronts. Again, with our Pulse audio mix of microphone extension products, Beale Street, digital signage throughout. This is another vertical that we do very, very well in. Something to keep in mind too, we offer project registration with Vanco products and brands. Project registration form can be found on our website. This is a great opportunity to capture more margin, to capture larger jobs with all Vanco brands and products. So just want to highlight any brand, any product in the Vanco portfolio can be registered. That gets sent to actually myself, and I get that back to your Davis contact to quote you all those products at a project price to maximize that opportunity and to help win that job versus the competition. Okay. So that's again available on our website under the support tab. Training. So some additional training opportunities are also available through Vanco and the Vanco website. We have an online training center. That's where you'll find a deeper dive into AV over IP, Beale Street Sonic Vortex technology. We have a great HDMI 101 and video distribution online training module. We can also do one-on-one trainings virtually like this. We can dive deeper into video walls, deeper into AV over IP, or if you want to learn more about Sonic Vortex and how that can work in your next commercial application, more than happy to set that up with you as well. So please reach out to either myself or your Davis contact, and we can certainly get that set up for yourself. Awesome. So that is the kind of the quick run through of the commercial applications, commercial jobs, products highlighted, the key movers in the Pro AV space for Vanco. Again, our portfolio ranges is pretty wide. A few thousand different SKUs. Again, for both commercial and residential applications. More than happy to help design, spec out those jobs with you and Davis. So if there's any questions, again, Vanco's here to support you through Davis and how we can help maximize the commercial job with you. Are there any questions, categories, or anything you guys have on your list?
There is a question in the chat about making the W5V-BSC in white anytime soon.
I don't know if it's on the roadmap now. It's not the first request we've had before, but I will certainly take that back to the product team. Just in the next 90 to 120 days, no. But I will take that back to the product team for sure. Because we've gotten that request before.
There's another one asking if you have any wireless mic systems.
Wireless mic, we do not. No, unfortunately.
Is everyone still muted? Can everyone hear me?
I can hear you, Jared.
We can hear you.
Cool. Okay, guys, I wasn't sure. Sorry about that. Yeah, it looks like we'll be posting this to our YouTube channel tomorrow, so that's cool. A couple things that Aaron, he went through a lot of nooks and crannies with us today, highlighted a lot of the great products that Vanco Umbrella offers. A couple of things I want to remind you guys of, Davis is a large stocking distributor. We don't have every product in stock all the time, but we have a bunch of them. So, look to us for that. In the case we don't, Aaron mentioned they ship quickly, most of the time, same day if they get the order early enough. So that's a great asset. They don't, the shipping time is quick from Illinois there. Also, the warranties. They have some of the best warranties in the business with lifetime on the speakers, 10-year on Evolution, 3 years on a lot of the Beale stuff, things like that. Something to keep in mind. Also, it's an elite product, so don't forget, when you're looking at your elite goals for the quarters, with Davis, that this is definitely a product category that helps you out there. And then with system design, please don't hesitate for us to reach out to us, to reach out to Vanco for that type of thing. I've called Vanco numerous occasions wondering if something would work, and they've tried it for me and it confirmed or opposite and told me it didn't work, and it would help a ton with system design and functionality before you as a dealer get out on a job and then have something blow up in your face and spend a lot of time and money. So please use them. And as far as the registration that Aaron speaks of, hit us up on that too. If you have the bigger jobs that you want to make a few more bucks on, or you need help to get that, very aggressive bid in, let's look at those and see what we can make happen there. So just want to highlight a couple of things there. I think there are a couple more questions here. IPPoE speakers. I don't think there are any offerings such as that correct, Aaron?
It broke up there for a second. It said IP.
DOE speakers.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, no, we do not.
Okay. Um, yeah, the AV over IP system is a free app control, correct?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
With our software included, it is free, and then we have drivers available listed on our website as well. But yes, it is free right out of the box.
Awesome. Um, do the 70-volt 8-ohm Beale Street amps provide multiple ducking features, and are there all controls for volume and source inputs that match with these amps?
We do have volume controls. With those, no ducking on the amplifiers themselves.
Okay, guys, I think that might sum it up for everybody in case unless there's a couple more questions here. Um, as always, if you guys think of any questions after this, please reach out to any of us here. We'll be happy to help you out. Thank you very much, Aaron. Thanks everybody for coming by for the show tonight. Hope everyone has a wonderful evening.
You too. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Aaron.